Day 10! Day 10 of the 12 days of soap. It's the 10th day of the 12 days of soap, and today is a little bit of a humdinger. We're going to put this in the soap. Today we're going to make an egg soap. Intriguing, no? Eggy. In addition to the egg, we have here a new member to the soap making family here in the house. Beeswax. I opened it up and I was like, this looks like a gigantic bar of soap. This is also going to go into the soap because I have a feeling that this is going to make the soap very squishy. And I'm trying to stick with not squishy soap as much as I'm able to. So we're going to use 1 egg for this 1 pound of oil recipe, and I'm going to use maybe a little bit less than an ounce of the beeswax. So I've got some chopping and measuring to do. Got all my oils measured out. Oils. My super fatted jojoba. And we are definitely using this today. Grapefruit seed extract. Because I don't want this soap to go bad either. I imagine if this soap goes bad, it's going to go really bad. 5/8 of an ounce of beeswax. And I'm going to take it right now and add it to my oils. Alright, so the deal with this is going to melt. I have to keep it around 100 degrees. And then when I mix the lye with the water, I have to keep it around 80 or 90 degrees. Closer to 80, but somewhere in there. This, I also have to heat up to about 100 degrees. Maybe a little less than. So we'll say 90 for this. And this is what I'm going to mix my egg yolk in with. I think I'm only going to use the yolk. I'm not sure. I think I might just use the yolk. And we're going to temper the egg in here, kind of like when you're making any sort of custard. We're going to heat this up a little bit. Going to mix the egg with it very, very well. And then, after we add the lye with the oils, then we'll add this with the egg. I'm saying this more for my benefit than to because I need to remember what order to put everything in. It's exciting. Alright, there's my grapefruit seed extract. I didn't show putting it in the... I'm using 1 full teaspoon today. I didn't show the pouring of it because it's in that tiny mouthed little squeezy bottle. It would have taken forever to show you, and there would have been like 5 videos, most of it just dropping this into the teaspoon. So I'm using a teaspoon today, and I'm going to put it in with my super fatting oils so that the egg touches most of that as it possibly can. This is what my brain logic tells me to do. Alright, so I'm waiting for this to heat up and melt. And this, I'm waiting for this to cool down. Right now it is at, I can't tell from looking through, but I can tell from looking at it, 140. I need that to come down 50 degrees. So I might make an ice bath really quickly and stick that in there, just to bring it down to temperature. But from the looks of it, I've got a little bit of time, so it can cool down on its own, and that's okay. Yay! Right now I'm playing the game of heat up, cool down. I had to heat this up because the beeswax really wasn't wanting to melt. But now that it's melted, it's a little too hot. So I'm going to cool it down a little bit. And just as a side note, this smells awesome. It smells like that heady honey smell. It smells like beeswax, but it smells gorgeous. And if the ratio was a little different in this pot right now, this would be an excellent base for lip balm or something like that. Just, more beeswax to the oils. But yeah, it's basically the same idea. So if the proportions were differently, you could It's as easy as that. I mean, you would put your beeswax and your oils in the pot, melt it down, and then add, if you have any flavored oils, to your oils and beeswax, and then pour it in little containers and you've got lip balm. Alright everybody, here we go. Rapid fire soap making. Here's our egg. I already cracked it. I'm just going to put the yolk in and I'm going to whisk as fast as I can. And hope not to cook my egg. Alright, one last temperature take. And 100. It's the magic number. Trying really hard not to cook my egg. So it doesn't curdle. No curdling egg. Arm, tired. Alright, our lye, our oils, we haven't done that yet. This is what it looks like with the beeswax hanging out around 100 degrees. So I'm going to add the lye in there, it looks like I'm baking something today, doesn't it? Okay, I am going to blend this with the stick blender to sort of expedite the egg going in there. Fast and furious, people, fast and furious.